guys, morning. So working all weekend, so had to cook my chicken late last night, so this is me just portioning it up. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that food went up this week. Thank God. Weight dropped a kilo in check-in, which wasn't planned, but it just means that the food's getting absorbed quicker. I'll put a wee thing here of my favourite poses from the check-in, and as you can see, definitely look cleaner. So yeah, food increase was due. So today I'm heading to Pro Life Fitness in Paisley. It's a really good gym. I've heard some good things about it. So just taking my pre-workout, which is 150 grams of, well, I'm using chicken mince. So 150 grams of what would be chicken mince and 100 grams of jasmine rice. I'll just take it with me here. There's some veg in there as well. So that's what's in plan for meal one. Going to be doing cardio later. Later on, I would do a wee bit after workout, and finish it off later on. But yeah, I'll come back to you in the car when I'm heading to the gym. See yous. Hello guys, so this is Pro Life Fitness, which is a gym in Paisley, just outside of Glasgow. Basically all hammer strength and side pecs. So I started off this this workout with a wee 5-minute walk. Just keeps everything going, gets the blood flowing. And exercise 1, meant to be a unilateral cable pull down, but that wasn't available, so I utilised this machine. Just a wee warm up set here, so 2 plates aside. Went kind of well. You're aiming to get your elbow into your hip region, and gauge the lat. Actually it was 2 and it looks like an eighth, a quarter. Yeah, so they just get this elbow into where the hip is. Basically try to get your elbow into your back pocket. It was a bit awkward, this machine, the knee placement, as you can see from this clip. Once you're engaged and locked in your knees, it's, for a short arse like me, it's hard to actually reach the handle. So yeah, I need to do this single arm, no double arm for me. And if you keep watching, you'll see a guy basically just look at the camera and walk straight into the fucking thing. And there we go. Just lucky I don't use an expensive phone. And then does a terrible job putting it back there. Now, that camera was set up next to a machine, and it was literally, unless you aim for it, an impossibility of catching that. Well, that's that set. That's half that set. This is the second half of that set there. So, yeah, really good gym. Very well maintained. And all the Cybex stuff is absolutely brilliant. God, I make some weird faces when I'm working out. Yeah, I think this was a bit heavy. This was 2 1/4 plates, 2 20s and a 5. So I usually do a flat bench press machine, but that wasn't available, so I used this kind of incline-ish one. Really good machine. Do think I should move my hand a bit wider next time, but felt strong, and I definitely need to slow down the reps. I'm moving them a bit too fast for my liking here, but as you see from the faces, really pushing it hard there. Back offset, don't know how many that's about 1.75 plates aside. I think it was a bit too light. Definitely need to up that the next time. But still need to move the arms out. Yeah, there's some corrections that need to be made, but they are being made as we speak. So I was meant to be T-bar road, but the T-bar row wasn't available, so I just went and used this Cybex row. Very weird because the handles don't move. I'm so used to rows where the handles move. And to be honest, I was moving this a bit too fast as well, same as the last exercise. So what you're wanting to do, you want to really squeeze at the bottom end of the movement. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, really squeeze at the bottom end of the movement, and really focus on that contraction of the back. Trying to get, this is really for lat development. Make sure you tuck in those elbows and not flaring them out. Yeah, and just now this is my superset. I do this every week. This is a superset of side lateral raises, and I do front raises after this. I do need to, now looking at it, I do need to raise my elbows a bit higher, but this is an absolute killer, this superset, especially for shoulders. Gets me every week. And now we're moving into chest flies. I usually do this on a chest fly machine, like an incline chest fly machine, plate loaded, but that I don't have one here, so went to dumbbells. Dumbbells don't usually work well for me, but it seemed to work this time. And to be honest, I was just I had to do what I had to do. I felt kind of strong on this, which was good. This is the last movement of the workout, but I meant to do arms after this, but I didn't record it. It was getting a bit busy, but I'll leave it here. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Alright guys, so I'll put the wee posing, wee round of posing that I done after the workout. I hate the height of this fucking thing. I'll leave it there. After this, so I've got my 70 grams Cocoa Pops, 50 grams of whey. Today I used the cinnamon donut from Perform, so I'm going to have this just now, because I've got to go and get the dog food. So I'm going to be about an hour, so I want to get this in just so that I'm not trying to cram everything in at one time. Right, so my review of Pro Life, very good gym. Definitely would say to people, if you're in the Paisley area, to give it a try. They've got jacuzzi and all that, sauna, etc. in there as well. So definitely give that a try. It's all kind of hammer strength and Cybex. Definitely think that I'll come back for maybe a leg session, quad based leg session. Get a go of some of that Cybex stuff. And music I would say isn't great, because it's more that kind of commercial gym kind of music, and both sets of my headphones went numb, so I couldn't listen to my Spotify playlist. But yeah, it's not bad. Definitely, if you're in this sort of Paisley area, give it a shout, give it a wee go, see how you think of it. But I would rate it a good 8 out of 10. It's a small gym, but it's got some decent stuff in it. They've got 2 big cable stacks and a small cable stack up the stairs. The only thing they didn't have was a plate loaded chest fly. So as you've seen from the footage, I had to do dumbbell, which my shoulders do not like. But hey ho, you got to do what you got to do. So back to Limitless tomorrow for hamstrings and glutes before work. So yeah, I'm going to get this post workout in. I've still got 100 grams of pineapple to get, but I need to go to the Asda to get that, and I'll do that. And yeah, so don't know what the title of this video is going to be, and it might actually be a short one, but I'm going to might do a voiceover of the footage. I'm not sure yet. If I have, tell me how I done in the comments below. Same way if I done an edit, because I'm trying to do some different angles etc with edits, so tell us how I done with them. All your feedback really helps me figure out what I'm doing next with sort of videos and stuff. So I'm going to finish it there. I'm going to eat my post workout, and I'll catch you soon.
up.